Ever feel like your brain is slowly slipping away, and you don't even know why? Brain rot. It's a term that sums up something most of us are dealing with but don't often recognize. You're always reaching for your phone, your attention span seems to shrink daily, and you can barely focus without some sort of background noise. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. But here's the kicker: brain rot isn't just a bad habit. It's a condition brought on by modern technology, and it's quietly sabotaging your ability to think deeply and focus. Short-form content, endless scrolling, and constant notifications are all contributing to the problem. And the worst part? It's all designed to keep you hooked. In this video, I'll break down how brain rot works, why it's harmful, and most importantly, how you can break free from it. Social media platforms aren't just here to entertain. They're designed to keep you consuming. But here's the good news. Breaking free isn't as hard as you think. One way to start is by curating your digital experience. Instead of mindlessly scrolling, seek out content that challenges you. Every time you engage with meaningful content, you're sending a signal to the algorithm, retraining it to give you more of what actually benefits your brain. Now, let's talk about boundaries. Our phones have become constant companions, always within arm's reach, even when we don't need them. How often do you find yourself checking your phone during meals, in the middle of conversations, or even when you have nothing else to do? It's time to set some limits. One of the most effective ways to treat brain rot is by creating physical distance between yourself and your phone. When you're working, studying, or trying to focus, place your phone in another room, or at least somewhere out of sight. You'll find that the further you are from it, the less tempted you'll be to check it every few minutes. But here's the catch. You need to be disciplined enough to respect these boundaries. No one else is going to set them for you. So, by respecting your own rules, you'll regain control over your attention and focus. Here's something you might not realize. Our ability to focus is one of the most valuable resources we have, and it's under attack. Companies spend millions of dollars figuring out how to capture your attention because, to them, your focus equals profit. But your focus is much more valuable than that. It's your key to success, learning, and creativity. Think of focus as a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it gets. Start by scheduling uninterrupted blocks of time where you focus on one task. No distractions, no checking your phone, just pure focus. Over time, you'll find your ability to concentrate improving and your productivity skyrocketing. Now let's dig into the science. When you step away from digital overload, you're not just avoiding distractions, you're allowing your brain to reset. Studies have shown that constant screen exposure actually changes the structure of your brain, specifically the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making and focus. By taking regular breaks from your screen and reducing your exposure to rapid-fire content, you're allowing your brain to return to its natural state. This gives it the chance to form deeper connections, process information better, and actually improve your attention span over time. Think of it as detoxing your mind for long-term health. We've become so used to filling every idle moment with our phones that we've forgotten how to be bored. And here's the thing, boredom is powerful. It's during those quiet, idle moments that your brain starts to wander, and wandering is when creativity happens. So next time you're in line, waiting for a friend, or even taking a break, resist the urge to pull out your phone. Instead, let your mind drift. You'll be amazed at how much clarity and creative thinking comes from embracing those quiet moments of boredom. To fight brain rot, it's not just about using your phone less. It's about reclaiming your focus, nourishing your brain, and embracing boredom. By setting boundaries, engaging in meaningful content, and challenging your brain, you'll find that mental clarity and deep focus aren't out of reach. It's all within your control. You just need to take the first step. Thanks for sticking with me through this video. Stay sharp, stay focused, and I'll catch you in the next one.